This was requested. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Oh my God, but I'm gonna do it. So, weekend readings, let's get started. Hello, all you beautiful people. So, Marcia here. We are gonna do a weekend reading for, give me a second. Let me pull this calendar up. Give me a second. April the 11th and April the 12th. Jeez Louise, I know. Y'all, by this time, y'all should be like me at this point, not being able to say stock of the days and everything. But guess what, you guys, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell icon, because I don't have a set schedule and I don't even know when I am going to be posting videos. I should try to do it every day, right? Such a weekend reading for all signs, meaning every individual sign, meaning so I don't forget Scorpio, which I normally forget Scorpio, or Pisces. I've got a list up. We're going to start with Aries. Aries, show me what you got going on this weekend. Chariot card in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Good for you. Some of you are reeling from a little breakup, a little spat, a little whatever, and you are trying to throw yourself into some kind of listen. The person knows what you're doing, because you're actually trying to stay busy to stop thinking about them, but they know, y'all have been through this enough. They know what's going on. Some of you, wow, some of you have actually lost your way. Some of you had investments in certain companies. That investment is kaput, and you're just like, what am I going to do now? Well, you're going to do something. This weekend, you're going to put the pedal to the metal, or whatever it's called. You're going to do something. Chariot card in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. Yeah. For those of you that this is about romance, Aries, listen, such is life, okay? Such is life. People are making up, breaking up, doing whatever, even in all this going on right now. Yes, throw yourself into whatever you need to throw yourself into. You may not even know what you want to do, what you're going to do. Buy some online courses or something. Get with people. Go into some social media groups. Whatever it takes for you to get your mind off of what's going on right now. Even if it's not a love thing, a romance thing. Whatever is going on right now that is plaguing you, that is kind of, some of you are suffering from a loss, whatever it is, you do need to throw yourself into something else, okay? You definitely need to do that, all right, Aries? Okay. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus, show me what you got going on for this weekend. In reverse. This is Taurus. I got one card here, and let me just tell you, this card is actually enough to do the whole gosh darn reading. Ace of Cups in reverse. Taurus, that is your card. Believe it or not, that is you. You always think you have somebody's number. This weekend, you are calling somebody out, but guess what? You're probably going to find out that they were not doing what you thought they were doing. They were not, like, no one's trying. Taurus, you have a thing where you are so paranoid, where you are so like, where you are so, I have to be right, that you are oftentimes really, really wrong, okay? This is the case going on right now. Let's see what this is. Five of Swords. Yeah, whoever you are sitting here throwing stones at, oh, they get ready, because they got some boulders for you. Taurus, you got to stop doing this. Now, if this is in reverse, Taurus, ask yourself, why is it that you keep, darn. Five of Cups in reverse and the Moon card. Some of you are actually walking away from a situation where you're like, look, I have drank the Kool-Aid, drank the lemonade, whatever, for so long that this ain't working out anymore. This isn't working out. This could be parting ways with people you're dating. This could be the end of a whole union. This could be walking away from a boss that still tells you to come into work. It could be anything. You have drank the Kool-Aid for so long, and you're like, nah, like, look, when is this going to be about me? You're realizing that this is a very one-sided situation. If this is in reverse, whoever you are dealing with is realizing, like, look, we're tired of living under Taurus's knowing eye. We're tired of having to give and not get anything in return. Taurus, be mindful either way this goes, okay? Be mindful this weekend. Next up, we have Gemini. Gemini, what do you guys have going on for this weekend? Let's see. Six of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Gemini, how much of your attitude did you think people were going to take and tolerate and stand and deal with? What we doing? What we doing, Gemini? Like, how much of it? Because this is a case where, look, I don't care if you lost your position. I don't care if you lost your income. I don't care if, you know, all your stocks plummeted. I don't care if, you know, the life you knew is one that you no longer can grasp hold on. Everyone is going through something right now. That is not a reason to still continue to treat people like crap. Like this manic episode that you got going on, you're losing out. You're losing out. People are not going to want to be around you. Fix your attitude. Why? Because other people are suffering. But you tend to not think about that so much. You tend to lash out and then think about someone else later when they kind of shame you or make you feel bad. This is really the case of you suffering, and you are not suffering in silence. You are actually suffering so loud that we can't even hear our own suffering. All right, let's see. What else, Gemini? Three of Cups. You need to relax. You need to take a woosah moment. You need to have an online virtual dance party. You need to do something. You need to get back to your happy place. Why? Because if you keep acting like this, you're not going to have any friends when this is over that actually want to deal with you. Gemini, I'm being very serious. I'm not even flipping this in reverse. If you want to flip it in reverse and say, no, that's somebody else, go for it. But Gemini, I'm being very serious. Listen, your attitude right now is going to dictate what's going on in your future and who's still there. Because people aren't playing right now. Everyone has their own issues to deal with, okay? Be very mindful of that. All right. Next up, we have Cancer. Cancer. Show me Cancer. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, you need to put your card down. Cancer, you need to put your credit card, debit card down. The Hermit card. Listen, listen, there is nothing you need on those ads. There is nothing else you need to buy. There is nothing else you need to invest your money. Like, you are so prone to trying to put whatever money you have somewhere that the stuff that you end up surrounding yourself with is not, listen, if we have a zombie apocalypse, none of that stuff you bought, like those rainbow socks are not going to help you. You know what I'm saying? That whatever, that iridescent shelving unit is not going to help you. What are you doing? Put this laptop down. Like, you have been left to your own devices for far too long, and it's not helping you. You need to understand your emotional tie with money. Yes, I do offer reading like that, but you really need to, I'm telling you right now, you need to understand that the efforts that you are putting in are pretty fruitless. For some of you, that is actually you in a situationship with someone. I'm not going to call it a relationship because you could actually be married, but it is a definite situationship with someone. Listen, you understand that you see it. You guys are actually looking at this and you're seeing it and you're like, damn. I done all this. I've bent over backwards. This is happening and I'm not feeling fulfilled. You have time now to think like about the stages of your life that are just not doing it for you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is a case of this weekend you are going to be so dissatisfied with being dissatisfied. Some of you have been dissatisfied so long. You've been content for so long. You've been managing for so long that you are darn near about to crack. Do not let that happen, okay? Life is not perfect, no. But don't recklessly try to ruffle any feathers. What I am going to say is understand that the effort that you are putting in and the effort that you consistently put in to certain things, you're not going to get a return on that investment, okay? We've got Nine of Swords in reverse, the Chariot card in reverse, and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are doing dealings, and I feel like I did this reading a long time ago. Some of you have done dealings with people, and you are going to be left holding the bag, meaning, man, and some of you are actually effing up your happy home. I'm just going to tell you that. There are a couple things going on right now. But yes, you are going to be left holding back. Like, you do realize a lot is on your shoulders, but that's how you like it. You like to win alone, so you're going to kind of suffer alone. Some of you have kind of cheated other people out of certain situations, whether you have cheated in relationships, or whether you have actually cheated in business dealings. Some of you are getting ready to pay the piper this weekend for that. You really are. You're going to look around and be like, what the heck? Someone else has pulled the wool over your eyes, just like you've pulled it over other people's in the past. Okay, just because you do something in the past does not mean you don't get to pay for it when all is well. You know what I'm saying? You get to pay for it whenever the universe dictates you pay for it. Even if you are an A+ citizen, even if you have been doing good for 20 years, you don't get to dictate when what happened in the past comes back to real head. All right, next up we have Leo. Leo, show me what's going on for you this weekend. Knight of Swords. Go ahead, Leo. Okay, so some of you actually, this is a fine time, Leo. I'm laughing so hard, harder than I can actually laugh right here, because I'm filming, but inside I'm like dying of laughter. Why? Because now is the time you want to approach somebody. Now, Leo, now is the time you decide to get some things moving. Really? Like, this person, whoever you're trying to approach or whoever you're thinking about approaching, is going to be like, okay, yeah, but why did you wait until everything's going on? The Emperor in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands. Oh, Leo, you're trying to get somebody when they're down. Got it. Okay, so some of you did not have the confidence, which is Leo. It's like it's you. But you're honest. You know when you don't have the confidence to pursue certain things. But some of you like, look, this person's down on the luck right now. This is my opening. I see it. Hey, no one will say that, you know, Leo isn't prideful and about their stuff. So you see something you want, you're getting it. Thing is, do you really want it? Do you really want it? Because Leo, I'm just gonna say, I don't listen, go for it, but I feel like you like this because now you have the upper hand. Whether somebody was this, for some of you, let me just tell you this. For some of you, this could have actually been, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. This could have actually been an employer that is now down on their luck, that you always want to pursue. And now it's something like that where, and this isn't for all of you, but some of you are like, look, I see something I want, and now is the time. It could be a position. It could be a domain name. It could be whatever. But this is the time. You see that something is now low. And for some of you, this is definitely about like finances, like stocks and all that other stuff. Let me tell you this. For Leos, even if you guys weren't confident in what you were into, or confident in what you want, you know, confident in the fact that you will get what you want, you're still all the way going to pursue it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, let me just tell you this. This person, whoever is pursuing somebody, this person's going to say like, look, you should have done that before. Like, they're going to kind of look at you crazy. Like, they've got good sense. They're going to kind of look at you crazy. For some of you, these are investments that you should have jumped on earlier on in the game. And it's like, it's still way too late. That's way too many cards. So, okay. Five of Wands. So whoever sees you taking the upper hand, Leo, listen, you're going to have a struggle. You're going to have a fight. This is a true pissing contest this weekend. Whatever it is that it is, Leo, I want you to take a moment Sunday night and be like, damn, I did endure a pissing contest, whether it's with your parents, whether it's with your partner, whether it's with your children, whether it's with whoever, people online. You're going to realize that you're going through some type of pissing contest this weekend. And some of you are trying to pursue people, places, things. So, all right, next up, we have Virgo. Virgo, show me what you got going on this weekend. Let's see. Virgo. Okay, that is a lot, but I'm sure there's a reason. Okay, we'll do it. Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Really? Really? Three of Swords, the Moon card, Page of Swords, the Sun card, the Hangman in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles. Should I do this as 3 different? I probably should not do it as 3 different scenarios. Okay, this weekend, let me... Virgo. Be careful what you ask for, because what you ask for is going to give you a headache. Some of you wanted specific people. Some of you did workings to get specific people. Some of you wished on a star to get specific people in your life, and here they come, but here comes the baggage that comes with them. Some of you wanted, I don't even want to say, some of you hoped like apartment complexes and such would call you back even during all this. Be careful what you wish for. Some of you wanted things. This weekend is your weekend to get your wish granted. This weekend is your weekend, as a matter of fact. This weekend is your weekend to plan your life even more. When I say have a solid plan for your life, have a solid plan. But like I said, for some of you, you've wished for people. You're like, dang, I either want my ex back or I want this person. This person's coming with all types of headaches. All types of headaches. You're gonna get them out as soon, faster than you ask for them to come in. Why? Because they are smart-lipped. Why? Because they have all this baggage. Like, they're selling you a dream. Whoever this is, actually, you're selling yourself a dream. Virgo, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Because it's going to take a lot of work, whoever this is, to keep this person in your life. It's going to take a lot of work. And like I said, some of you are going to get them out faster than they, came back in. Because for some of you, this is an ex. And for some of you, this is an ex. Now, let me be very specific. For some of you, there are children involved. So you are going to be hesitant on separating again, or you're going to be hesitant on, certain things, making permanent moves again. And some of you are going to stick with this person. You're like, look, this is what I asked for. I'm going to take the good with the bad. Good luck with that, Virgo. Good luck with that. But yeah, for a lot of you, exes are back in the picture. Let me throw these and see which way they go. Yeah, they are definitely back. We got the King of Swords, the Hermit card, and then we got the Nine of Cups. Why are some of you lying on your profiles, your dating profiles? Virgo, what's going on? Why are some of you lying? And some of you are going to find out that you have been talking to a major catfish. That is awkward. That is very awkward. Also, this is specific for probably one person. No more than 3 or 4, but one person. You lied to get the job that you got, and now it's time to show and prove, and you can't do it. What are you going to do? Tuesday, Wednesday, you're going to have to show and prove. So however, whatever you lied on, you better become very proficient in that, Virgo, okay? I'm just going to let you guys know that. But you guys, stop catfishing. And like I said, some of you are going to find out that the person you're talking to is a whole catfish. They may look how they look, but their life is nothing like they present it to be. Nothing at all. All right, Libra, let's go. Libra, what do you have going on this weekend? Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. Oh, shoot. Libra. Libra. Some of you are really, and I'm so proud of you, some of you are literally about to cut that tie, that emotional tie, and you needed to do that. Some of you are really about to give somebody, and this is 2 ways. Give me a second, Libra. Some of you are about to give somebody some marching papers, but as a matter of fact, no, you're not. Because I see you moving on silently. Now, you're going to say, Marcia, how is it possible? Nobody is moving on. Listen, there are moving trucks around me all day long. People are moving, and people are buying houses. People are buying cars. Like, this is not stopping as much as you all may think it is. But what I'm going to say is somebody is choosing them. They said, look, I want my happy place. If I got to put up another boundary, if I got to put up another wall between me and this person, that's what's going to happen, because I know that this is done so. Now, I've been pacing, biding my time, but I'm going to get my happy place. For some of you, you will not let go because of children. You will not let go because of bills. You will not let go because of whatever it is. You guys have to understand that time waits for no one. And if you keep playing that game, it's not going to be pretty, okay? If you want to make a move, who cares what other people think? Who cares what, other people say? Make that move for you. No one said the most fulfilling path is not the stickiest, it's not the hardest, because it is. When you take the easy way out, you stay content. i.e. miserable. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody's coming with a dose of lies this weekend. A dose of lies. I feel like you're going to be able to calmly sit there and shuffle through them as they're telling you. Some of you are going to fall for them, but I really feel like someone is coming in and trying to sell you a dream. For some of you, this is a financial thing. They're trying to get money out of you. For some of you, you keep falling for scam after scam after scam. For some of you, you keep falling for lie after lie after lie that your partner is telling you. Why? I don't know. But guess what? Three of Cups in reverse. They are still playing the same game as always. As always. So guess what? We're going to double back around, Libra. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. King of Swords. Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you will not let go because you are holding on to the fact that this person is your happily ever after. But guess what? They are a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. And this is the card of a cheater. This is the card of a third, a fourth, a fifth party. This is a card of somebody having a good old time without you. Now, you already know what's what, but they are going to be able to feed you more lies this weekend. Good luck with that, Libra. Stop letting people play with you. If this is you, Libra, stop playing with other people, okay? Be kind. All right. Wow. Ten of Wands. I didn't even mean to do that one. I actually meant to put everything away. But let's see. Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Strength card in reverse. Clearly, Libra, you guys were not done. Some of you feel so constrained, so tied to somebody, so tied to a situation that you don't know how to get out of it. It is actually affecting your mood. It is affecting your weight. It's affecting your appearance. It's affecting your relationships. It's affecting who you talk to. Libra, we are listen, we are Venus at the end of the day. We are, I don't care what anybody says. We fall in love before actually knowing someone's full name. I'm telling you this. Libra, you got to stop. You got to break that tie this weekend, okay? There's some people are going to be feeding you some whole BS and you be swallowing it up like crazy. Let's stop doing that. All right, Libra? All right, next up, Scorpio. Scorpio, what you got going on? Scorpio, I'm not mad at you. Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Now, let me just say this. For some of you, you're going to find out that you are expecting very soon. No later than June 17th through June 31st. You're going to say, Marcia, how's this possible? You guys will realize one day how good I am with names, numbers, dates, whatever. Anywho, some of you are going to find out that you are expecting, but this is a thing. It is not as a happy occasion as you want it to be. Some of you were planning this. Some of you is like, oops, whatever. You know, you had a falling out with somebody, but then they pop up and say, I'm pregnant. Here's the thing. This is not as happy occasion as you thought or want it to be. Why? Because one of you is a hypochondriac. One of you is thinking the worst. I'm going to deliver this baby myself. What are we going to do? This is doomsday, so on and so forth. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The world is not ending. Stop it. Here's the thing. Some of you have already also found your niche. Is that the right way to say it, niche? Some of you have already found that. And you're really going to dive into it this weekend. Like you woke up with a hunger for a new way to make money, a new way to put your name out there. And this is all you. This is so fitting. When I say, look, Scorpio, when I say this is fitting, this is fitting. Yep. Eight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Yes, this is going to, listen, after all is said and done, if you just get out of your own way, I need you to get everybody, all the white noise that you got around you, get it away. Every friend, every family member, every coworker, every enemy, anybody that has something to say about what you're doing or what you will potentially be doing, get them out of there, because you are the reason that you keep failing at life. You are the reason that you don't stand up straight. You are the reason that your head is not held high, because you keep letting people just get on you. And then the minute you have a little money, the minute you have a little success, the minute that you find a little happiness, they all want to just snatch on and grab onto that and latch on like they were right there from the beginning, okay? Listen, enjoy whatever this is right now, because after all this is done, said and done, you're going to really be reaping the benefits, okay? You need to get people out of your space. Why? Because you need to be able to see clearly. You say you know what's what. You say you know who's true to you. But listen, this is a cold hard fact. You're not gonna know it until this is all said and done, and then you see who's left still there. Okay. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So you are on the right track, Scorpio. Keep it moving. Stop letting mama, daddy, sister, cousin, best friend, ex-boyfriend, random postal workers. Stop letting people in. The people that need to be in will be in. But stop letting people that are notoriously there to just latch on or drain you. Stop giving them a voice. Stop giving them space. All right? Sagittarius, you're next. Sagittarius, what do you have going on this weekend? The Chariot in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun card, Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Some of you just, listen, you're going to spend the majority of this weekend doing nothing. You're going to spend the majority of this weekend probably watching TV. You're going to spend the majority of this weekend scrolling social media, watching YouTube videos, doing whatever. You're not doing much of anything. You have people in your life telling you, hey, let's do this. Let's collaborate on this. Let's do this. You know it's a good idea. You know it's a good idea, but you just don't have the energy to do all this. You just don't. You just want to do something for you. I keep hearing you say, I just need to do something for me. And something for you means doing nothing or doing something that is so secret that no one else knows about, okay? For some of you, let me just say, you are going to collaborate on some things, but you can't really, you sold yourself, which is very good. Let me just tell you this. But you sold yourself as someone that you really are not. Like for some of you, swear that you can do some type of marketing. You swear that you know this and this person, and you're not going to really be able to deliver this weekend. That's not a good look. Please rearrange your narrative, okay? If you cannot show up and show out, you might want to not show up at all, or you might want to just start being honest and humble. Right now, everybody has like a sympathetic ear to whatever, but you are going to be asked to collaborate on some things. Some of you are going to go for it, and some of you are going to sit on the couch and really do nothing. And that is your right. That's your right, Sagittarius. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. Let's see. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you guys got in and out. Let's see if there's anything else. Two of Pentacles, that's literally the same. That's literally the same exact thing. Where are your priorities going to go? Are they going to go to you? To your mental health? Or are they going to go to establishing a brand or helping someone out? What is it that you want to do? And you need to be honest with people. If you don't feel like doing something, let them know. Do you not understand that those are the people that are in demand, the people that can flat out tell you what's what. If you ever notice, some of the most crass people that are just very direct are the ones that people kind of cling to and want, like, no matter what, like, listen, Sagittarius, you need to start opening your mouth more and just being very direct. Even if it's super uncomfortable, even if you start feeling that anxiety or those butterflies or hard to breathe because, you know, you're like, dang, I want everybody to like me. I don't want to burn any bridges. Listen, sometimes that's what strengthens bridges, being very honest. All right, Capricorn, you're next. Wow, Capricorn, you were ready. I got Nine of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Of course you're unhappy. You're questioning everything. How many 5G conversations are you gonna have? How many narratives? How many press conferences are you gonna look at? How many things are you gonna share? Look, Capricorn. Not everyone has to listen to what you say. I'm just gonna let you know that. Not everyone has to listen to what you say. Your dissatisfaction should not be the dissatisfaction of everybody in your household or everyone that you encounter. I need you to understand that this weekend, okay? Because you are going to really piss some people off. I'm so serious. The need to always be right, even when you are just talking crazy. Like, Capricorn, you do realize you don't, like, the stuff you talk about, you don't even know what you want. You regurgitate whatever is the most logical or passionate answer that you got at the tip of your tongue. You got to stop doing that, okay? You really got to stop doing that. Some of you are really going to, I want to say, be questioning your sanity. And that's the truth. Nine of Swords in reverse. Some of you have not been very open. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you have not been very open with whether it's your maid or your employer or whatnot. It could be your neighbor or your kids. Some of you have not been very open because you feel like if you were open, if you shared, if you were honest about certain things, that you would lose certain liberties. It is true. It is true. What are you going to do about that, Capricorn? I'm curious. Are you going to be someone who hides or someone who faces things head on? Is there anything else for Capricorn? Anything else? Five of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. So guess what? This weekend is the big breakup for some of you, Capricorn. For some of you. For some of you, you've played with the person enough, and some of this could be in reverse where someone has played with you enough and you're like, look, you gotta go. Block. I'm not doing it. We're not having this conversation. For some of you, that's what this is, and for some of you, that's not what this is. For some of you, it's like, I'm sick of you playing with me. I'm sick of you controlling everything. I'm sick of you manipulating me. Go away, or I'm gonna go away. Listen, Capricorn, that's a big one for you. I need you to start listening more to people. I need you to stop being the loudest in the room because you're retaining the least amount, okay? Because this situation where if it's somebody that's leaving you, this could have very well been prevented. Not everything I come out with can be prevented, but this one could have been prevented. So your structure is about to hit some rocky ground, and you're going to really know what unhappiness looks like very shortly. And I'm not even going to say this is going to come out of nowhere, but I am going to say this person, like, you guys could be living in the same residence and they still say deuces and stay there for however long, but not want to deal with you, not want to do anything, not want to cook with you, not want to talk with you, not want to watch movies, not want to sleep in the same bed, whatever. Look, you've got to know that you are not the most important person in a duo if this is a relationship situation, okay? I just need you to know that. You can come clean about whatever you want to come clean about, or you cannot. The choice is yours. I'm not guilting you either way. All right, Capricorn? All right? Let's see. Be kind, Capricorn. Be kind. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you have going on this weekend? Okay, those came out. We got the Fool card and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Listen, Aquarius, why do y'all always have to have the wildest storyline? You know what's going on outside and y'all trying to get some, like, y'all, what we doing? What we doing? Do you even really like this person? Do you even really know this, that you're trying to go out and get some you know what? Listen, you moving real reckless right now. You moving real shaky right now. What you're doing is not safe. Your needs are, listen, you can go do something. Listen, this is not the time to be advising you on what you can do otherwise, but read a book or something. Watch some YouTube videos. Aquarius, I feel like this person isn't even your person. That's how twisted this is. Aquarius, I understand you got needs, but you got devices, you got Wi-Fi. You need to make something else happen that does not require you to put yourself and someone else. Social distancing. Social distancing does not mean make social house calls somewhere, okay? Aquarius, why y'all so wild? Y'all are wild. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Moon card. Y'all, some of you, okay, this is either you or this is someone else. Some of you, your partner has lost their job, their employment, their mojo, whatever. Maybe it's you. I think, listen, if this is them that has lost it, they're gonna opt. They're gonna start opting to do something strange for a little bit of change. They're gonna approach you with it, but then you're gonna find out that they're dead serious about it. Aquarius, y'all are wild, and the people that y'all get with are wild. If this is you, you're like, look, this is my truth. I don't care. I'm not about to hit no poverty lines. Look, I got a good following. I don't know where this will take me, but I'm desperate. At this point, you are desperate. You're like, oh, what? I can do this. I can do OnlyFans. I can do whatever. Some of you will take people up on offers for loans and such. If this is you that has recently lost your income, you're not waiting for any checks. You're not doing anything like that. You are on top of it. You're like, look, shoot, call me whatever you're going to call me, but I got to make this money. I got to make this happen. Is there anything else? Nine of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords. Some of you are going to be sitting around probably watching some shows or something, mourning over the guy or girl that did not call, or the guy or the girl that chose someone else. Such is life. This is not going to be the first weekend you've done this. We know the deal. You're going to, listen, you guys have like I don't want to say a fleet of people, but y'all know how to attract people in. Y'all definitely know how to attract people in. Not going to knock you there. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, please don't tell me you're trying to be reckless with them. Y'all are, I really think y'all are the ones that invented the way to get over somebody is get under them. Even if you were never with the person you're trying to get over. It's crazy. Y'all are wild, Aquarius. Y'all are wild. Yeah, there's a huge sense of just dissatisfaction, a huge sense of, oh, my world is ending. Aquarius, how many times your world end whenever something don't work out with you and someone else? How many times we gonna go through this? Really, Aquarius? Let me see if there's anything else, because Aquarius is so interesting. Temperance in reverse, Strength card in reverse. Like, you knew these people weren't good for you. As wild and out there as y'all are, and amazing, y'all still have some slight insecurities, but y'all be choosing people that are not a good fit for you. Like, you will slightly mold yourself to get with somebody else, but at a certain point, you will talk about them like a dog if they don't measure up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, y'all situation ain't going nowhere. Three of Wands. You already off to the next. Like I said, the Star card in reverse, talking about them like a dog. Knight of Cups in reverse. Any love that you have for them, you're like, look, I know that you are out there doing whatever with whoever else. Forget you. Your head is too big. Your shoes are dusty. Your voice is weird or something. Like, y'all be just saying and doing some wild stuff to get over people when they weren't ever yours. And Aquarius, enjoy your weekend as usual. Your as usual wild weekends. Enjoy. Pisces, you are up next. Come on, Pisces. What is going on with you this weekend, Pisces? Curious. Four of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse. Of course not. Of course not. Some of you are wondering, whew, y'all are so quick to, Pisces, as emotional as y'all are so quick to chuck deuces to someone. Now you're sitting here wondering if the person that you let go, or the person that you stopped talking to, or the person that the texting trailed off with, or the person that you blocked, if that was a good idea. Why? Because when your options are low and you don't feel like going into full Casanova mode, you sit here and you go through the list and you go back through your Rolodex. Y'all are perfect at going backwards versus just moving forwards. Now, sometimes people have to exert, y'all are great at positioning yourselves to meet and greet people, but with this is kind of killing y'all vibe. This whole stay inside thing, you don't get to be as suave and wonderful. You have Three of Swords in reverse. You're like, look, what can I do to make this? Should I make this up? Well, who is the easiest one? Well, who is the best one? Well, who can I do this with? Well, what did I do to end with this one? Pisces, what is going on? What's going on? Some of you are actually sitting here contemplating this weekend how you can make your exit. Now, some of you want to make your exit to go to someone else, but some of you just want to make your exit because the person is a pain in your dairy air. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're done. You're like, listen, I'm not going to keep putting energy into whatever this is, because there are, Pisces, you guys are the number one people that realize there are like 7 billion people or more on this earth. I never have to really tell y'all that, because y'all know it, because y'all are trying to go through all of them. Not trying to say it like that, but y'all are, listen, you guys are like true fish. You know that the water is vast and there are a lot of things in it that we haven't even seen. And you're like, look, all right, bye. Well, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do that. Pisces, you guys are very interesting. Death card in reverse. But here's the thing. You have not changed your ways at all. So the next thing that you're going to do is what's going to happen in the past. Like, this isn't, you guys, whoever you choose from the past, you guys aren't going to grow from. You guys aren't going to heal. You guys are going to whatever. You guys are going to go through the same thing. And you know that. Pisces, you're not looking at long term. Yes, you can fall in love easily, sort of like Libra, but you're not serious about that. The minute a little shakeup happens, you are out the door. And that is what it's showing me, that whatever you decide to do, nothing's going to come of it. The Fool card. You guys love a new beginning, even if it's with the same old person. You love it. I don't know what it is. You love the idea of newness, freshness, even if this was an ex from 2 exes ago, just to, like I said, do the same thing all over again. 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You are on your own page and you will forever be. This is a case of you guys are going to keep it flowing this weekend no matter what. So if you have to contact 17 exes or whatever, you listen, you want the one that's going to do for you, the one that's going to make it easy. You don't need too much of a challenge. A challenge is nice, but you don't need too much of a challenge. You know what I'm saying? You like to chase, but you don't like to go above and beyond when there is something easier. So you're on your own with this one, Pisces. I really don't see people biting. Yeah, you have them, but I really feel like some of your exes have matured and grown way past you. So good luck with that. But hey, you're gonna be on your own thing anyway. You're a fish in the water. You're gonna be on your own thing anyway. You're gonna be to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, and that's all you're doing this weekend. Some of you are contemplating leaving, and some of you are contemplating who you're gonna bring back, who you pushed away that you got to bring back. So Pisces, enjoy your weekend. All right. You all, this was your weekend reading for April the 11th and the 12th. So if you haven't subscribe, comment down below if it made sense or if it didn't. I love hearing the stories. Oh my God. And you guys have definitely had some crazy storylines for this reading. All right. So this one was requested, and because it was specifically requested, I went and recorded it really quick. So have a good one. All right.